dot print ln. I'm taking here forward while li dot as next, end of loop. Now system dot out dot print
Recording in progress.
Here index values are available so that one reimagination may come. So we are creating one list iterator object. We are creating one list iterator object. Here some address 0x34 roughly. Here one list iterator object is created. This object will hold the address of list. That only concept. The address is available there. That only v dot list iterator will create the object. The object will hold the address of list object. And the methods are available here. Whatever the methods are there, they are available as next method. Next method. Like this, the methods are available. And here, one cursor is generated. One cursor. Because they call it as cursor statements. Automatically, they had one cursor. Cursor. All have understood? This is the imagination now. Now, the object of list is binded here. Now, whenever I say li dot as next, li dot as next. So, the cursor will move forward. That's only concept. The cursor moves forward. When the cursor moves forward now, it retrieves the data. Like this, the cursor will be moving the forward. So in this while loop, the cursor is moving to the forward direction. The cursor moves to forward. The cursor moves to forward. When the cursor reaches to last, it stops. But again, you are moving back now here. Backward. Again, you are moving back or not now? The cursor, what has been moved here, again it moves back. The cursor will move back. That only backward direction. As previous. Again, the cursor is moving backward. That only. We can move the cursors in two directions. You can move forward and backward. That only concept. The cursor will come. All have understood this? That only two directions. List iterator will move or display in two directions because the cursor can be moved in forward. The cursor can be moved in the backward. That's the concept. That only list iterator. Now this list iterator will work only on list because the name is list iterator. It will work only on list. It will not work on set. It will not work on queue. It works only in the list. List means what? Array list, linked list, vector, stack. On these four components, the list iterator will work. It's a theory. Now comes your enumeration, this one. This enumeration will work only on vector. It will not work on other components. Only vector, the enumeration will work. This is enumeration. See there. Now, whenever you want to take enumeration here, now system dot out dot println. I am displaying using enumeration. I am using enumeration. Whenever you want to create object for enumeration working on integer, E is equal to V dot elements. We are having a method known as elements. This one is a syntax of enumeration, elements. The same concept. One object created, the object will hold the reference. Same. Creating implementation object for enumeration. This object will hold reference of what object now? Vector object. Only concept. Now here, how many methods means only two methods. Only forward direction it goes. So while E dot as more elements, end of loop. Here system dot out dot println, print, you can say E dot next element, you can say as more elements and next element. If I run it, it displays only in the forward direction. All have understood this now, right? So both options are available. Means other given options to you. One is iterator, one is list iterator, one is enumeration. Latest one is a special iterator. They brought it. So this is the output of your program. So this is a syntax and output. Now here, demo cursor statements. Sir, which one I should use, sir? Here means in the market nowadays, we use special iterator because it is working on. Special iterator will work on what now? Not collection. Work on what now? Array objects and collection objects. It will not work on map. Yesterday's notes, you update it. Work on array objects and collection objects. Right. Look here. Now, finally, how I should remember this? So finally, see there. If I scroll back once, iterator, for collection objects. It will work on collection objects. List iterator, it will work on list objects. List objects. Enumeration will work on vector objects. Vector objects. Special iterator will work on array objects and collection objects, the theory. All of you got the theoretical information, right? In the practical, we use special iterator or iterator, we use it. Remaining all for your interview purpose or getting awareness, what are that cursor statements available to you, the theory. Now, sir, in the last class program, we used for each method. We used for each method on collection. We used for each method on map also. So they'll ask, define for each method finally. Define for each method finally. Right. Define for each method. This diagram I'll paste here for the notes. Yesterday's notes not updated, right? Finally, define for each method. Define for each method. For each method introduced by Java 8 version and which is used to retrieve elements from collection and map objects. Collection and map objects. Collection and map objects. It will work on both collection and map objects. Method signature of for each. Method signature of for each on collection. On collection. Method signature of for each on collection. Method signature of for each on collection. So this for each method will come from iterable. We had one interface, no? Iterable. So it will come from iterable. It come from iterable. Java P, Java dot, lang dot, iterable. Here, can you see for each method? Right. This is the for each method. We copy the first program. For each. Why I'm showing that method signature means here consumer is available. Can you see? Consumer. Method signature of for each on collection is consumer. Is consumer. method signature of for each on map. On map. Method signature of for each on map. On map. So if you look into for each method on map, if you look it, see there. Already map methods. In this map methods, you had for each. Can I see for each in the map methods? Here by consumer is there. For each method on collection consumer, here by consumer, right? By consumer, here consumer, here by consumer, consumer by consumer. Consumer for the for each method on collection, by consumer on your map. Right. Sir, what is this consumer? I want to know. You know already, the theory is there with you, consumer, but even then I'm concluding. Consumer is a functional interface. Consumer is a functional interface introduced by Java 8 version. Consumer is a functional interface introduced by Java 8 version and which provide abstract method accept Consumer is a functional interface introduced by Java 8 version and which provide abstract method accept to hold LAMBDA lambda expression passed as parameter to for each method on collection objects. Consumer is a functional interface introduced by Java 8 version and which provide abstract method accept to hold lambda expression passed as parameter to for each method on collection objects. The theory. Structure of consumer. Structure of consumer. Structure of consumer. Structure of consumer. Right, see there. Consumer. I am opening consumer. Java dot util dot consumer. Function dot consumer. So consumer will have one abstract method. Functional interface means only one abstract method, no? Right. So here we had one abstract method accept. This is the consumer. Right. Now define by consumer. FAQ. Define by consumer. Define by consumer. We write it as T comma U. Nothing but K comma V. We can represent as T comma U. Same will come. Same paragraph will come. Buying means to. By consumer is a functional interface introduced by Java 8 version, which provide abstract method to hold a lambda expression passed as parameter to for each method on map objects. On map objects. Consumer by consumer. Right. Now, structure of by consumer. By consumer. By consumer. So by means to. Here, by consumer. Same accept method only. Same accept method. We write it as T comma U, nothing but K comma V. Structure of by consumer. Right. See there? This is the information to you. All of understood? There are two methods available for each with two method signatures, one on collection, one on map. So if it is on collection, consumer, if it is on map, it is by consumer. That only difference. Already in the last program, wherever the demo map available to you, demo map, what is available here? Here two are available to you. Here for each method on the map, here for each method on your, sorry, here, where is that? For each method on your set, for each method on your collection. So it is possible. So you know iterator, you know list iterator, you know enumeration, you know special iterator. If anybody asked a question about for each also, you know for each the theory. So this is your updation you've done. Right. So finally, I said no yesterday. Here we are covering the types of objects. Anyway, in the types of objects, we reached up to map object. I said in the non-primitive data type, we reached up to array, collection, map, and enum is available. I said under non-primitive, we had enum. So we write the program on enum also. Immediately we write it so that it reaches enum also collection only. Enum also comes under collection flavor. Right? Make a heading, define enum. The fourth and the last primitive is enum. Define enum object. Define enum. Star mark IMP. Define enum. Define enum. Very less people will have information about this enum. Actually, enum will come from java.lang. Long java.lang dot enum. Enum is a abstract class. What is enum now? Abstract class. This is. So enum is a abstract class. Make it. Enum is a abstract class from java.lang package. Enum is a abstract class from java.lang package. So it is one abstract class. Right, look here. You take this as one abstract class. This is. So enum is one abstract class. This enum will come from java.lang. This is one abstract class. Now enum has some methods anyway. Some methods are available. Among that one method we highlight. ToString method, roughly we highlight. Now enum direct object not available, implemented objects are available. Yes or no? Right, like interface. So we must create one implemented object. Make it. We use we use enum keyword to create implementation objects for enum. We use enum keyword to create implementation objects for enum. The syntax is enum name followed by one body. Is a way of creating your implementation. Here, part of this body, you can write some elements. You can have some variables. You can have some methods also. You can have it. So enum will hold elements and some methods. Elements, variables, and methods. Now, example enum I'm taking here. Now, in this enum, the first one is elements example. I will write some elements here. Suppose I'll write some car name, Alto, I'll write. Some desire, I'll write. Always I'll write Figo like this. Some names I'll write. Elements I'm calling. Elements. Now, once it is declared like this, it is accepts or not. Let me check it. See there. Now, under collection, this also group only. This also holding group of elements only. This also. Now, here under test here, collection framework, new. Can you see enum here? So click on enum. So enum name, I'm taking it as cars. I'm taking cars. Enum name, I'm taking. Under this enum, I am taking Alto. I'm taking some desire. I'm taking some Figo. I will take it as the points with the elements. Sorry, if I take like this, what happens, sir? See, I will import that enum here. I'll import that enum. Access, new class, demo enum. I'll take it. I'm importing that. I'm importing. So import test dot cars. I'm importing. Enum, I'm importing. Now here I'll say cars dot values. I'll say here return type of this is one array. One array. What type of array means? Cars array. Holding cars objects. That's the meaning. Suppose if we take class test objects. If we take class employee objects. If we take class product objects. Here enum name cars objects. That's the meaning actually. So I took cars objects. Sir, if I take like this, what happened? I want to know, sir. If the syntax is like this. So here, cars dot values will create one array. Will create one array. Right. Sir, array means size restriction, no, sir. So what is the size available here? I want to know, sir. The size came here is number of elements is the size. How many elements available here now? 3. So here the size will be added here. This reference will hold 3 elements, nothing but 3 cars objects. Cars means enum objects. That's the meaning actually. Cars is one object. Like test object, product object, cars object. That's the meaning actually. Now, how many objects means 3? Because 3 elements are available here. Sir, how they come, sir? I want to know. How they come means see there. Internally, automatically, this values method will create one array. The array is going to hold enum objects. Enum objects means car objects. Sir, how many objects means here 3 objects will come. Three objects. 3 objects. Zero x 22, 0x33, 0x44, 3 objects. Now this object will hold alto. The element name will come. This object will hold desire. Now this will hold figure. Now, one element is one object. How many elements are there? That many objects are created. All of you understood this, right? How many? So these objects are added here. So first, so second, 0x22, 0x33, 0x44. This is index value 1, index value 2, index value 3. Zero, 1, and 2. All of you understood this? That this is the nature of your enum. So how many elements are there? That many objects will come. That's a concept. All that objects are available on one array object. That only meaning available on one array object. Now, how can I know, sir? They are arrays. How can I know, sir? See, display them. Suppose system dot out dot println. Array means you can use extended for no. Yes or no? Na? Sir, we can use extended for no, sir. For end of loop. Here, location is C, colon. Where is the colon? Colon. What type of data now? What type of data? Cars. Data itself is a car. Enum is a data type now. fourth data type, class, interface, array, and enum type. Now display now. System dot out dot println k dot toString. Sir, how you are running toString now? This toString method, whatever the toString method available in the parent, the toString method will be available here. Whatever the methods available in the enum, they'll come. They'll come here. So here, toString method. Here, toString method. Here, toString method. So we are using the toString method now. If I run it, elements are displayed. Coming or not now? Alto, desire, and Figo. Everybody understood this? Right. Okay. Now, I am taking one variable. I'm taking one variable. So, inside this cars, I want to take one variable. Public int price, I will take it. I added one variable here. For this enum, I added one variable. Int price, I added. Whenever I add this variable here, the variable will come here. The variable will come to all location. Come. Here, the variable price will come. Default value 0. Price will come. Default value 0. Price will come. Default value 0. All of you understood this? Right. If I want to display the price here, I can display. Now here, cost, price, k dot price. I can access the price. Not dollars. Now see there. Price not available now. Alto cost $0,000. 0. Coming now. Anyway, price is displayed. Sir, I want to add a price. I want to add a price. You can add the price using constructor also, you can add it. Using constructor, you can add the price. So now I am declaring one constructor here. Here, I am declaring one constructor. Constructor means having the same name of the class. Here, having the same name of the enum. Enum name is cars. Constructor name is cars. Here, I am taking int price. I will take it. Whenever I write int price, error will come. Sir, why error is coming, sir? Why error is coming means this constructor executed while object creation. Here, object creation means what now? Each element is one object creation. While object creation, you must pass parameter, no? So while object creation, you must pass parameter. That's only error. The constructor cars is undefined. Means what? Each element is one object creation. Constructor is running. That's the concept. Then pass the parameter. I will pass it now. I'll say 1200. I'll say some 1400. I'll say some 1600. I'll say. I'm adding the price by using one constructor. I'll use this dot price is equal to price. I will say. If I run it, I'll get the prices. Alto cost $200,000 and so on. Through constructor, I'm updating the price or not now. So that here the price is updated now. So this is update. Sir, here we added 1200, sir. We added 1400, sir. We added some 1600 has been added. Now, here one more information to you here. Sir, here when we are writing a constructor, you not written any access modifier, no, sir. No public, no private, nothing you written. So what type of access modifier taken? The access modifier is private. This constructor is private. Sir, how can you say it is private, sir? Add public. If you add public, error will come. It says that illegal modifier for the enum constructor, only private is permitted. Remember for interview, the constructor which is declared within the enum, automatically private constructor. You know private constructor from polymorphism chapter. Private constructor executed internally when object created internally. So objects are creating internally only here. Each element is one object. So it is a private. It is one private. That's a point. Anyway, constructor. Sir, can I add some methods? Yes, you can add some methods. Add it. Right click. Source. Generate. Getters and setters. Anyway, both will come. One is get price. One is set price. I'm having two methods or not now. I added one is get price. One is set price. Using set price, I can set the data. Using constructor, I can set it. Using setter method also, I can set it. Let us see. Now, I'll use setter method. I'll take one. Import java dot util dot scanner. Scanner. Creating object for scanner. Scanner S is equal to new scanner of system dot in. I'm taking S dot close. Now system dot out dot print ln. So here set data using setter methods. Using setter methods. Again, I am running the loop. If I want to use a setter method, I must run the loop. So again, C colon. I'll take what now? Cars. I'll take some Z or P. I'll take it. Now here, system dot out dot print ln. Enter the price. Enter the price for P dot to string. Means that element name is displayed. Enter the price for element name. Enter the price for alto. It will come. Okay, right. Now enter it. How will enter it now? Sir, P dot price is equal to S dot next int. Sorry, setter method is then I forget it. What is setter method now? P dot set price S dot next int. I am setting or not now. The loop runs how many times now? 3 times. It is like array only. I am working with array only now. Yes or no? Enum internally array will come. That's all. It is a collection framework component only. Now, once the data is how it is added now from C, one element will come. Figo, add the price. Alto, sorry, first alto, add the price. Desire, add the price. Figo, add the price. Then display. Now system dot out dot print ln display. Now get data using getter methods. Using getter methods. Now here for cars PQ colon C. Here each one is coming on display now. So system dot out dot println, say here q dot to string cost q dot get price. Same story. $1,000. I will run it. See there I am running. First using constructor updated. Now I am modifying. Enter the price for Alto. Changed to 1700. For Desire also changed 2300. Now 2700. New price came or not now? Here my information is you can add the data by using constructor. You can add the data by using setter method. You can read the data by using getter method. Enum can hold elements, variables, constructors, methods. To create object for enum, we use enum keyword. To generate objects, we are using values method. That's the information. So enum is one different object for us. Make a statement, continuation. Enum is a collection of elements, variables, constructors, and methods. Constructors and methods. The constructors which are declared within the enum are automatically private constructors. The constructors which are declared within the enum are automatically private constructors. Right. Now, example program. I took cars.java, demo enum.java. This is one, and the output is, where is the output? This is the output. Followed by the diagram. Whatever the diagram I drawn, the diagram. This is a diagram. This is an enum diagram anyway. This enum. Okay. Sir, where I can use enums generally? Make it. In real time. Enum is used in application to hold defined list of elements. Example, weekdays. How many days are there in the week? 7. Nobody can change, you know. So months in a year. How many months are there? Such things we use enum. Even company uses car models, 5 models, 6 models in India, 5, 6 models in some other country. So that also defined list of models. So like this, wherever the defined list of elements is available, there we use enum. Simply you can say enums are less used because our class is dominating. So point. All of you got it now? Right. Total how many non-primitive data types now? 4. What are they? Class, interface, array, enum. Class and interface, everybody should have 100% knowledge. All are having no? You should have. Array, according to interview, array important. But applicative area, array not there. Collection and map. For interview purpose, you must know enum. In applications, we never use enum. Got it right? That's the information. Totally, how many types of objects available now? 7 objects. What is the 7th object now? Enum objects. Not only concept. Enum objects. Not only concept. So object definition, object creation, object location, object components, object types. Through core Java, you will learn 7 types of objects. Not only concept. Only 7. One is user-defined class object. One is string object. One is wrapper class object. One is array object. One is collection object. One is map object. One is enum object. By had it. After that, JDBC 10 objects. Connection, statement, prepared statement, callable, result set meta, result set scrollable, non-scrollable, row set. Then you had database metadata, parameter data, metadata, and your result set metadata, row set metadata. 10 will be there. And a servlet 10 again. Context, config, request, response, print writer, session, HTTP session, DAO, JCF, and bean 10 objects. JSP 9 objects. Config, request, response, JSP writer. Again, you had session, application, exception, page context, and page 9. 11 objects from EL. Like this, 40 objects there in advance. 7 objects in core Java. Venkatesh sir ka kaam ho gaya. How many objects in core Java now? 7. Now finishing, conclusion. Conclusion means some methods are pending now. Right. Now we conclude it. So here and there we take all the methods and we conclude it. One concept is thread concept. With that your syllabus will be ended. Got it right? So major flavor you got it. The major flavor you got it. Okay, right. So can I do tomorrow? Right. So notes I'll update today. Yesterday it is late. I'll update today. So tomorrow also. Okay, I'll check it and I'll upload all. I'll upload today all. So tomorrow also same time 7:30. Day after tomorrow 6 o'clock. Tomorrow one day 7:30. Saturday as usual 6 o'clock. Okay, right. Tomorrow we are collecting all methods and finish offing. Right. Okay. Conclusion. Then Saturday we do multi-thread. That's a plan for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Multi-thread will come to ending. After that, one session or 1.5 session. Of course, we can end it. Right. Take a break. Thank you very much for today. I'll upload the notes. 10 o'clock I'll upload after going home.